Weird question before we go any more forward here, but you may know. How often does Nielsen change the homes that it looks to? Right? Because if you're a Nielsen home, you're not necessarily that forever, are you?
No. And actually, on a local level, we used to be able to tell with the OVW numbers when they switched homes, because suddenly we'd be on a string of 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and suddenly it'd be like 0.6. What the fuck? And it was, I don't know, a period of several months. But generally with the national samplings and et cetera, that, I mean, it's still imperfect, but that does somewhat correct itself. But no, think about this: if it was a result of just switching the people that are being measured, it would happen more than once every 4 or 5 fucking years. So they've been chugging right along, and then suddenly, pew! That ain't just changing, pew!
By the way, someone tweeted out, on this day, we remember the time that Tim Horner suggested increasing ratings for Smoky Mountain Wrestling by going to the local electronics store and turning all the TVs to Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Yes! Yes, and for the benefit of those of you who have not heard the story firsthand, me and Tim Horner and Sandy Scott are sitting there talking to each other the week before that our show debuts on Fox 43 in Knoxville on a Sunday morning. And I made the comment, well, we can hope that every TV station in Knoxville is tuned to Fox 43 on Sunday morning. And Horner said, you know, we ought to sneak down there to, I can't remember what the fuck the name of the goddamn television store, but we ought to sneak down there to Joe's TV store and put all the goddamn TVs on channel 43.
The sneaking down there is an underrated part of the story. We should sneak down there.
Yeah, sneak in there.
Hey, something's happening to all the TVs. What's going on? Is it a ghost? What is
And Sandy and I looked at him, waiting for him to laugh. And he didn't. And then he looked at us, looking at him like he had turds hanging out of his mouth. And then it dawned on him that they wouldn't be able to tell anyway, would they?